day 1 of week 1 on the next project. So this is gonna be our third project for 2025 for now. So September month. So my dad-in-law actually gutting down the garage, bedroom, room, whatever you want to call it. So we still have the tenants in the house, so they did let us work. So hopefully they're not gonna be bothered. We started working in the basement, and we're gonna slowly go up. So once the other house is ready, we're gonna move, and then tenants move to the other property, and then we'll be able to work on the whole house here. So this is a beautiful 3-2 house, about 1,700 square feet. So we do have one room upstairs with the window, so we can turn that into a bedroom, and we can have some additional ARV on that. So we got a huge garage over here, so we are tearing this down, and this wall too, and we're gonna have a proper garage here. It's gonna be a huge garage, and I believe it's just gonna be one car garage, but it's gonna be huge, and a lot of storage room inside. We can reuse those studs and insulation. So this is how it looks like now. It's gonna go all the way, and it's gonna be a huge garage, but the height wise it's too low, so I'm not sure if SUV would fit over here, but low cars, sedans would fit for sure. So we are giving out this one to the Candlelight program for rebate. I believe it's $50. So this fridge and the other one. So we have 2 fridges for that program. So once this place is done, all the walls would be down and cleaned up, the whole space. And this is gonna be changed, replaced by a fire coated what do you call that, door, and we're gonna put the same thing over here. So once these walls are down, we're gonna have a little open concept for the kitchen. So the landscaping is done for the whole house. Replaced all the slate tile on the roof, and got some more here. We'll have to do the plumbing as well, because some of the pipes were rotten out and needed to be replaced. And we're gonna cover this place up. This is for the upstairs and shower. So all these pipes gonna be replaced over here as well. Overall, we have some electrical, plumbing, and then cosmetic work over here. So we have storage room over here and bathroom on this side. So this is a very small bathroom and a shower. So once we got this place, we're gonna have a proper size, and we have a lot of obstacles over here because we have ductwork, so we'll have to work around. So this ductwork actually goes all the way to that side, and we have pretty much all over here in here. So I'm not sure if we are able to do something about it, or we might just keep it as low as possible here and just drywall it. So this place is gonna be a little bigger, and the storage probably gonna be bigger, and I'm not sure if we're gonna put a sink over here, because we already have a sink on this side, and laundry or we might just have a bar over here. I don't know, we'll see. And this water tank is replaced. HVAC system would stay the same. Gonna have to replace the carpet, and all the walls would stay the same. We're not gonna be staining it, so all this carpet will be replaced. So this wall would be torn down, I believe, until here, maybe from that side, and then probably until here on this side. And we're gonna have a semi-open concept, I would say. Yeah, this would be down and would be open here, and same thing over here. I'm not sure about this part because we have return here and here as well, so we'll see. We will see. We might as well just leave it as it is, like this. And all this bathrooms would be updated. Same thing over here. And a lot of cosmetic work. We're gonna be repainting the whole house. Probably just gonna leave the stain as is. The baseboards, same color. But we have to restain the hardwood. And we would be good to go. Day 2, week 1. All right, so we got a huge garage over here. It's huge. It's like half of the house, I would say. So this space could be a gym or office if you want to build a wall over here, because it's heated, and because we got HVAC lines over here, so we can use that. And this place is gonna stay the same. So, but the only downside of it is that the height of the door is not that high enough to fit the SUV. Probably Tesla would fit, but then if you're gonna put a higher SUVs, that wouldn't fit over here. So this is how it looks like from the outside. So hopefully we'll get a great return on this garage. So the next project would be to pressure wash the roof, and then the back patio. So we're gonna strip off the paint and then repaint. Day 3, week 1, grand project. All right, so this bathroom and the wall is almost got it. So we got a lot of duct work here. So I'm not sure if we can raise the ceiling of the shower, because I'm 5'11", so we got about 10 inch more, so that's like 6'11". I mean, that's like a proper size for 7 feet ceiling, but it's not even, so it might be a little less over here. So, and the floor is not even. All right, so we got a lot of connections here. Looks like we got TV cables, electrical, plumbing, and air connections. So the initial plan was over here to extend the shower to this side and have it squared up, and the closet extended to this side all the way to this, and we have proper size storage room over here. So this is a secondary shower, so we're gonna do bathtub up front on the first floor, and over here it'll be just shower. I'm not sure about this side, so we'll have to decide on that. Yeah. So as soon as we come out from this room, from the basement, we have a huge garage. It's huge, actually. Alright, so we're gonna have a bathtub over here, and the clearance between the bathtub and the toilet and then vanity would be big enough for us to get proper size vanity over here, and then medicine cabinet, and we're gonna do tiles around. Alright, so day 3 of week 1 on Grand Boulevard. So my dad-in-law is pressure washing the deck, the back porch. And we are here in downtown Pittsburgh to leave a deposit for the countertop. So we just want to reserve the slab. So we're gonna be doing the countertop and then probably backsplash together as we did on our previous project. So it's gonna be same countertop and same color of cabinets. So stay tuned. I like this one more. It looks a little more natural. Alright, so this is what it looks like after pressure washer. So this is how it looks like after the pressure wash. Same thing here. Looks like it needs a little more. Day 4, week 1. Grand project. Alrighty, so the basement bathroom is ready. We've got a lot of waste now, so we need a dumpster. So sanding is done throughout the deck. Just have to reinforce some of the places that are squeaking, and then probably we're just gonna be painting over this. So we're gonna put a primer first and then paint. So we decided to take all these walls down and reconnect all the wirings and then HVAC and pretty much everything there. And so it's gonna be full renovation on this side, I would say. And we're still thinking about putting an island there inside. So we have appliance delivery tomorrow, and for the rebate program, 2 fridges will be picked up on Saturday. Just quick sneak peek, I would say, of the backyard of this house. It's a nice house. I actually love this house. Neighborhood is nice. I have to change the chimney caps, 2 of them. Changed a lot of slate roof tiles. So we have to reconfigure all these wires. We don't need this wires. They were for security, so we don't need them now. We have to change this pipe we're gonna be putting over here. It's for the upstairs bathtub. It's a central right now, so we're gonna be putting on the right side and change out all these pipes. They have had a issue with the lake before. Day 5, week 1. We got the appliance delivery here. Just gonna leave it. We'll leave them here for now so that we can work on the kitchen. And once everything is done, then we're gonna unpack them and install them there. So it seems like this project is gonna be a little bit delayed, because my tenants actually they don't want to have a demolition upstairs, so we're just gonna be working downstairs in the basement. We're gonna do some plumbing and electrical work over there, and the full bathroom. But kitchen is gonna be a little bit delayed, so we'll have to wait until they move out. So we have a time crunch. We have to get it done within a month and list it, because cold days are coming into Pittsburgh. So we'll have to make sure that we can get it ready for October at least, because the market is gonna slow down, and then it's gonna be very hard for us to sell this house in winter. So we'll have to sell it before winter comes in. All right, so the plan is over here to remove this drywall and open this place up. We're gonna have a proper size shower over here. We're gonna switch this panel onto the other side of the drywall, which is gonna be inside of this room. It's gonna stay over here flush to the wall. And as soon as you come in here, it's gonna be a huge bathroom. It's gonna be shower over here on the left side. We're gonna put a drywall over here, wall until here, because we have ductwork going from this side. So we're gonna have a shower over here, 54 to 30, and the door is gonna be here. Vanity on this side, drywall everything here, close it up, and remove this drywall. It's gonna be a little more space over here, and the shower door is gonna be here. We already have the shower door, so we're gonna be using that, and all the lightings would be updated. We're gonna put recessed lighting throughout the house, I believe. Yeah. So the main thing would be to tap into the main switch on this side of the shower, and I think that we're just gonna close this one off and connect to this drainage for the vanity. Probably we're gonna put 24-inch vanity over here. 36 would fit, but it may look a little funky, but we'll see. And we do have a lot of lines coming to this side of the house. We'll have to remove a lot of wires, and we can figure some of them.